The beauty about living where I live, sometimes you wake up to very interesting news. Oh, I did. Oh, I did! But that'll be for later on. Greetings, fellow travelers. I'm Steven156, back again for more Halo. Halo 2, specifically.
This is unprecedented. Unacceptable.
The Hierarch is dead, Commander.
His murderer was within our grasp. If you had not withdrawn our phantoms...
Are you questioning my decision?
No, Holy One. I only wish to express my concern that the brutes...
Recommissioning the Guard was a radical step. But recent events have made it abundantly clear that the elites can no longer guarantee our safety.
I shall relay your decision to the Council.
What up, douche?
Politics, how tiresome. Do you know, Arbiter, the elites have threatened to resign, to quit the High Council, because of this exchange of hats?
We have always been your protectors.
These are trying times for all of us.
Even as the humans' annihilation filled us with satisfaction, the loss of one of the sacred rings racked our hearts with grief.
Putting aside our sorrow, we renewed our faith in the prophecy that other rings would be found, and see how our faith has been rewarded.
Halo, its divine wind will rush through the stars, propelling all who are worthy along the path to salvation.
But how to start this person? For ages we searched for one who might unlock the secrets of the ring. An oracle. And with your help we found it.
With appropriate humility, we plied the oracle with questions, and it, with clarity and grace, has shown us the key.
You will journey to the surface of the ring and retrieve this sacred icon. With it, we shall fulfill our promise.
Salvation for all.
And begin the great journey.
Once the shield is down, we will head straight to the library. I do not wish to keep the Hierarchs waiting. The humans killed the Prophet of Regret. Who was it? Who do you think? The demon is here? Why? Looking for a little payback? Retrieving the icon is my only concern. Of course.
In the remake... Oh. Yes. It actually is the Phantom flying backwards. Sorry, I'll stop. For now.
Lower the shield, Arbiter. I'll pick you up when you finish.
I would also like to quickly apologize. He's because I want to try and get some video editing done while I do stream as well. Although, considering how long I'm planning on streaming, maybe not the best. As you've probably known from yesterday, I managed to finish Expedition 33. I am super happy about that. And super sad because I'm not playing it for streams recording anymore. There are things I still need to do. I won't go into detail what they are because, well, that would be telling. But to put it bluntly, well, I do want to 100% the game. But at the same time, there are many other games I would still want to play. Tears of the Kingdom, I still want to get back into that. You saw nothing.
Arbiter, our savior! Stupid jackal, say thank you.
I can.
We're done peeing in pants. Come back, we fight.
TMI.
Getting close to one of the shield generators. Many flight routes have fallen attempting to take it down. Let's see if you feel better.
Let me know when I can start time. Just yap yap
Scary
people.
thing! Run away!
How are you gonna protect me? Oh, you want me to protect you? Yeah, you take this. Hey, can you actually? Nah. Nah.
Little pixel bird!
I'm not gonna babysit you the entire way. He's coming or what?
You've reached the shield's power source, Arbiter. Overload the lock. It's useless to attack an enforcer from the front, especially since shields are up. Then strike the beast when it's back to serve.
held onto my needle.
Release the power source. Now, find a way to remove it from its crater.
Hang on. Rid of me the idea of going through this entire game again with the Karen skull would be a hell lot of fun.
Our path to the library is clear. Pick you up on the ledge ahead.
That time is blacked out. Really goes to show that they cut corners in the OG. That or it could be an MCC thing.
That's the machine. Make your own way to the wall, Arbiter.
You coward!
We'll hold out as long as we can. Get off me! Suppressive fire! Suppressive fire!
It feels so odd that that's the only time, except one time in ODST, that, well... without repercussions. Thank God, cover said that gun. Well, yeah, I don't know if that's an MCC thing, or that was always like that. It's honestly hard to tell.
Negative, ma'am. They are not coming. Cover that doorway!
I remember this level being so much longer. Doesn't matter what game, what version you play, this version or the remake. Damn, that just looks good. See ya. Okay, so that's a PNG, and that's an actual.
Arbiter, take your pick.
Shit! Sorry! Sorry!
Spotted. Down. Forerunners be praised. The Arbiter. This quarantine zone has been compromised. We must do what we can against the frog. Our commander has landed further in. Let us join him. Arbiter, what are you doing here?
About that. Bit of a journey, but we're about to be
We
ambushed.
must hold this camp until reinforcements. To battle!
Hey, you think we can reverse engineer this thing? This thing kicks ass. Humans wouldn't stand a chance.
Miserable That's what it needs, remember?
Hey, that's that thing.
Is it covered?
I really lost it. 24 minutes. Really? 24 minutes? Alright.
In the center of this zone is a sacred icon critical to the great journey. I must find it. We shall cut into the heart of this infestation, retrieve the icon, and burn any flood that stand in our way. The parasite is not to be trifled with. I hope you know what you're doing.
Did I ever tell you how I got these scars?
Forward, warriors, and fear not pain or death. Go on it. I'll follow when I'm reinforced.
Got it! Agony and torment! Suffer in silence!
Man, Halo had a run of vehicles, and then they never came back. Granted, every vehicle from Halo 1 is just the main thing in Halo games. Second to Halo 2. I already know on some Halo 4 had one, Halo 5 had one, and well,
I'm on my way.
oh, there's a tank. Oh shit, there's a tank! Scorpion became a two-person vehicle. Good. I hope, when Halo campaign evolves and very survivable. Yeah, but I suppose you could say the same thing about the weapons. Oh, they didn't hear about. Yes, they did. Like after Halo 2, I kind of actually 50 Second Degree. Like I kind of not became a thing. Pretty much every weapon that was in I'm a ghost on the go. I was invincible. Wait, how far back did I go? Not that far back. Far back there. Progress, but a hell of a lot worse. Yes, that's right. Melee just tank. I wouldn't mind doing another series on Halo again. I couldn't have you drivers when I play as Master Chief. direction here. All of my brethren are back. You wonder why it's floating?
They must
Yeah,
be
me
after
too.
the icon. On your way, Arbiter. I'll deal with these beasts.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on! I saw that! The model was floating in midair! I saw that!
I see that coward didn't join you. I'll do what I can to keep the flood off your back.
How'd you get back here?
We cannot let the humans capture the icon. The higher-ups do not look kind to your failure.
Look, up
And
ahead.
it's
The
still-
parasite gathers for an attack.
Oh, damn. Oh, really?
The higher-ups do not look kind to your failure.
Wait, you were behind before, but now you're coming from...
Look, up ahead.
Well, that's
The
good.
parasite gathers for an attack.
What good? Nice and safe, in fact.
Oh, and you saw those guys. Way to go. Got me a nice little trophy here.
Humans. I live with them. They didn't shoot him down. How did you fare?
Yeah, with this...
Count our numbers. I hear some have called
not even shooting them.
You bring honor to that armor, Arbiter.
Dude, it's gonna blow you up.
Well fought.
Behold, I've
Promise your death will be quick.
Yeah, you stay here. They ain't spawning in. Comfort? Well...
Remember me well? Oh!
Holy shit, look at this! I'm trying pictures! Ow! Oh shit, that's what...
Another victory for me.
Not enough. Ow! Wait for a few seconds. We're not there yet. I went down last time because of you. Well,
We will protect this vessel. It may be our only means of escape.
we
Retrieve the
you and me
icon,
here, boy.
Arbiter, for the Covenant and the journey.
Yeah, I think it's just us here, bro. Well, on the bright side, I do not have to do the library mission again. Actually, I want to try something. May not work, but, well. Probably needs a buttoning spell. Let's wrap the shindig up. Probably want to have gloves when we're...
Gotcha.
You know, your father never asked me for help either.
The index is secure.
Mackenzie, Perez, how's our exit? You hear me, Marines? We got trouble. Damn! How you doing?
Sergeant, stay down! Johnson, you all right? Johnson!
Excellent work, Arbiter. The Hierarchs will be pleased. The Icon is my responsibility. What's your responsibility? A bloody fate awaits you and the rest of your incompetent race. And I, Tartarus, chieftain of the brutes, will send you to it. When the prophets learn of this, they will take your head when they learn. Fool. They ordered me to do it.
Oh. And that, we have another, well, PTSD coming next time. Yeah, that's obviously what I'm gonna call it for the day. Thank you all for watching. So some interesting news that I woke up to. It seems like Subnautica 2's, well, early access is coming much sooner than anticipated. Yeah, we do May, but what, like early May? Like very early May? I do not know, but essentially I want to jump on it day one. But that leaves with a problem. This was going to be continued. Ooh, this still has at least one more part to go through. And I don't want to essentially do Halo 3 only to stopping it for a while to, well, go back into it. So, I came up with sort of, well, I will either do this later on today or tomorrow. Because it's supposed to come out on the 30th trailer. But here's the multi-counter quest. It means May the 1st. First for me, so essentially Friday. And if Subnautica Below Zero's Early Access comes out on the Friday, well, shit, looks like we're streaming again. But if it's like a week later, I will probably just postpone streaming for a week. Because, well, like I said, I do want to draw out the Halo content, but at the same time, I don't want it just to be over like that. I'm still debating whether to actually stream Halo Campaign Evolve or do it as a series. I'm doing it as a series regardless, but do I do it the initial like playthrough? Why not both? Well, could be possible. It'd look much weirder in the recording. Hmm. Yeah. Just a bit dating because obviously, you know, just so much fun. But at the same time, well, I don't know. Well, lots I still got to do today. So most likely that streaming session will might most likely not happen today, but I might try and push it for tomorrow. I don't know. The sooner this is done, the better. But also, I have also thought of another streaming series after, well, Halo, which that's going to take a while. Granted, if I know life all this, it would be done so much quicker, but I don't want to. Because I did promise Far Cry 4 after this, but a series that I haven't also touched in quite a while. One that, well, I'm quite interested in reliving. That being the Call of Duty Modern Warfare series. And yes, that counts for the classic and the remake. Eek. I have played the classic so many times, I can nearly remember the scenes off the back of my head. The remake, however, I only played the first one once, and my memory on that is very, well, blurred. Never played the second one, never played the third one. All three are on Game Pass now, so I figured that might be nice to do. But when it comes to the recording series, the live stream series, I do need things to keep things interesting. I have live streamed Black Ops. I had did the Call of Duty marathon years and years ago. Ooh. And I did do Black Ops when it was, in that current age, ironically. It's a very scary thought that we're living in the present. And while I have very no intention of doing Black Ops 7 when we get to 2038, because, well, let's be honest, I don't want to do that game. This didn't seem like something of a nice sort of thing to do. Plus, I also want like breeding room, especially like when stuff comes out. Again, we should have more info on Gears E-Day. I should start getting used to saying next month because June is technically next month in a few days. Actually, not even that. Not only that, we also have still got Dispatch coming out. I don't know when that's coming out. Got Halo Campaign Evolve, which is most likely coming out in July, which, well, yeah. And then also you've got Gears E-Day, which we're getting a lot more information, which we should have a proper release date for that too. And on top of all of that, still have Dawn of War 4. So, recording wise, I have my work cut out for me. But at the same time, a lot of work ahead. Yeah, so I'm the yeah. So ultimately, I'm probably most likely will do the streaming tomorrow. If that being the case, because if it comes out, it's like, hey, so this is getting released today. I will be deep diving into Subnautica. If it turns out it's like a few days or a little over a week, I probably will just take a break from streaming. Then I can come back to Halo 3. Lots of work ahead of us. I'm quite happy. Honestly, I'm I'm excited to do these Halo series again. And I probably might regret my words coming to Halo 4, more accurately Halo 5. I can't wait to play them. But also does beg another interesting question. Will I do Spartan Ops? Because admittedly, that is technically, well, Halo content, stuff that I haven't done. But considering that the cutscenes never got upscaled, and it is essentially a lot of reused assets central, and it kind of created a ironically a story that ultimately went nowhere, I probably won't. Oh, I am so excited. Oh, I just hope the campaign Evolve is good. I have high hopes, but at the same time, I should say I worry. Anywho, thank you all for watching, and I will most likely see you tomorrow.